You might have seen this diet plan right there in the middle of Times Square, a huge billboard with a young woman having lollipops that the company claims will suppress your appetite. Billboard stirred up controversy over the message it could be sending to young women. Billboards promising quick weight loss may not be the only thing creating a problem.
Parents might want their child to diet to lose weight, but CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez says a new study finds that could lead to struggles with weight as adults. Dr. Max.
That's right, because we know that overweight teens are far more likely to become overweight adults. But how should parents help their kids manage their weight? Most parents would put their teen on a diet. Turns out a diet mindset during your teens can have a lasting negative effect. America is in the midst of an obesity epidemic, and that includes adolescents. In fact, nearly 1 in 5 U.S. teenagers are considered obese, which translates into increased risk for heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and even orthopedic problems. Many well-meaning parents try to get their children to lose weight the only way they know, dieting. Social media posts document the struggles and angst caused by teen weight problems.
It's just like, leave me alone. I'm in high school, like, don't try to control what I eat, and that would make me almost like lash out even more.
But a study in the journal Pediatrics of more than 500 teens who had been encouraged to diet found that approach led to later problems with food.
They followed teenagers who had been encouraged to diet 15 years later and found that they were actually more likely to be overweight, to be dieting, binge eating, and have lower body satisfaction.
In addition, those teens were later also more likely to encourage their own children to diet. The problem, according to Dr. Albers, is that dieting in teens can encourage a negative relationship with food. Instead, she says it's more beneficial to practice mindful eating, where the focus is on how you eat rather than what you eat.
I talk to parents about tools, not rules. So moving away from food rules, but really helping them to change their habits around the way that they eat.
It's also helpful to step away from the numbers and focus on your teen's overall health. Instead of focusing on weight lost, focus on health gained through eating well. Now, a contributing factor to teen obesity could be the pressure many teens feel from school or an overscheduled lifestyle. Try to find ways to help your teen manage that stress. That will help them steer away from comfort eating. And as they get closer to a healthy weight, they'll become more energized, more focused. They'll feel better about themselves, and that tends to be reinforcing.
It's a lifestyle, right?
Well, that's the big deal. That's the big change.